For eons, humanity has wondered, what is it all for? What is the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything? That answer is Really Playing Games Starfinder Against the Aeon Throne, episode 42. I'm Graham, and I play Murphy, the Patra operative.
And I'm Sarah, and I play Sedona, the android mystic.
I'm Brian, and I play Shardik, the uplifted bear technomancer.
Alright, I play Zyson, the Kosatha Solarian.
I'm Ross. I play Yulia, the Blocko Witch Warper.
I'm also Ross. I play Ozzy, the Ahsoka mechanic, and his robot minion Bobbert.
And I'm Patrick. I'm the game master. I cause all the weird things to happen, like demolitions of entire planets. Make way for interstellar highway.
Yeah.
I read that book once, like 15 years ago.
Nice.
So, last session, you took the elevator down to the lower level of Orlos. You met a few Aeon guards who you successfully killed, and then you unsuccessfully attempted to open a door. You unsuccessfully attempted to hack a computer. You successfully met a relatively friendly alien named Murgulber.
My new best friend.
Let me find her picture. There she is, Murgulber. She is an alien.
Beautiful.
She is a scientist here, and she was imprisoned for planning a little bit of an insurrection. It's interesting that they didn't kill her, being Aslanti and all, but I guess they like trials and stuff.
They like science.
She told you a little bit about the facility, including a few things. So the head scientist here is a woman named Oliviana, and she has a data pad that is intended eventually, once all the research is complete, to take all the research from the disparate research groups here on Orlos and download all the data onto it, hand it to Sardat Ulivestra, who will then conquer the world, the universe, or something. So she recommended that you murder Oliviana relentlessly, take her data pad, and then investigate the 3 labs here on Orlos so that you can figure out what to do with this rune drive. You kind of took her up on her suggestion. You walked up into this room with the rune drive, and you saw, in fact, several scientists. But this one in particular, this is clearly Oliviana. She's the one in charge. She looked up at all of the rest of you and was rather unhappy at your appearance. So we're going to roll some initiative. Let's see how this goes.
Let's see if I do this right this time. Yes.
And I forgot to... That should actually be an 18. She gets a bonus. Yeah.
Always remember to sneeze into your elbow.
Pro health tips from Ross.
It's hard to believe that we've done 42 of these things.
No.
I know, I was just thinking that too.
Yep. Episode 42, baby.
My round tracker.
So we'll be done in like 70 or something, right?
Yeah, the labs are each like pocket dimensions, and you have to go through like a whole level, whole dungeon.
Oh yeah,
There's a whole adventure in each room.
The
Adventure
supplements.
path.
The first room is all Forgotten Realms.
Yeah, there are other realities which make entire new characters for new.
Each one is its entire, it's an entire adventure path.
like
new
entirely
system.
separate game.
Yeah. Jeez.
Shit, I should try that
One's
sometime.
Monster of the Week, one's
Wow.
5e,
We're
one's
gonna do all of the
Fate.
systems.
Yeah, I do like that idea. That would be fantastic.
That's kinda cool, actually.
The last campaign we did was just an integral for this one.
Yeah, exactly.
So, round one, first up is Murphy. Let me tell you a little bit about this room.
Yes, please.
However, this room has an enormous machine, which you know is not actually the rune drive itself. The machine is surrounded by metal scaffolding and sits in the center of the room, connected to two cylindrical generators and a computer console. Oliviana is standing at the computer console. You can maybe sort of see that next to her token. Scaffolding runs along the southern wall about 15 feet from the ground, so you're about 15 feet up, past a deck nestled in an alcove and into a passageway leading south. You just came from that particular passageway. Open hallways exit to the west, north, and south, and there's a small plastic door to the northwest, which is way over there. Yep, right there.
All right. So what I would like to do, since I'm 15 feet up, is use my move action to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then use my quick trick attack to move and then shoot at Liviana. So I'm going to then go over to 5, 10, 15... Yeah, I'm gonna move up to there, see her down the stairs, and then try to do like a slide into the shot to try my acrobatic trick attack. So here's acrobatics. 39!
That's a success.
She is flat-footed against this trick attack. Try laser attack. 25.
A 25 will hit.
Plus 6 plus 15, 21 points of fire damage.
All right.
And I'm going to make her flat-footed with my debilitating trick until the start of my next turn.
Okay. So you hit her. Interestingly, as you fire your laser, it just sort of like modulates a little bit and looks like it becomes maybe a little bit smaller, Sedona. But it does still hit her.
Huh. All right.
So, are these the scientists that we're trying not to kill, or
These are all humans.
okay?
Kill all humans.
Okay, that was my question. I couldn't. I'm bad at paying attention. to this.
You could make a sense motive check for me.
Okay. I have a very bad sense motive. Well, but that was.
Aren't you a mystic?
Androids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they get
14.
a penalty to sense motive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that these scientists are not, they don't look like combat trained. They look like scientists.
Okay.
Nerds.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to.
Watch out for their Voltorbs and electrodes.
I'm trying to see where I can find her. From here, am I close enough to do days? I'm really bad at range stuff.
What's the range on days?
It's 25 feet plus 5. I don't.
Yeah, and then who are you gonna
her name.
the closest?
What's her name? I'm so bad with
Oliviana.
Liviana.
You literally said.
She is probably not a CR3.
I doubt it. Yeah.
She's
I don't-
also not in range.
Okay.
She's 20 feet over and 15 feet down.
Okay.
She's gonna be just outside your range.
Okay.
So you actually
Then.
can't. They're all just outside your
Okay.
range.
Okay.
Unless you move. You have a move.
Wait,
Well-
did you move?
Yeah, I moved.
Yeah, she moved already.
Okay.
Because I was out front.
I didn't use all of my movement, but.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can finish your movement if
Yeah,
you
I was.
haven't taken another action.
No, I haven't moved all of mine. That's all of mine. I think I'm just going to then I'll just daze Am I close enough here? Today is what, like, scientist number 2?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. We'll just do that. And
Okay.
try to at least make it easier.
24.
Yeah, that probably. My DC save is
Yeah, your DC is 14.
So, no.
All right. Oliviana is up.
What you gonna do, science lady?
She's gonna blind you with
her
science.
name, since you know her name.
Yes.
She is going to...
Mind
She's
thrust
gonna
of
look
fourth
around.
level.
She'll look at the scientist close to her and say, "Take care of them," and then she's going to move her hands around, and she is going to. I am apparently on the wrong tool. Disappear.
What?
What a...
Where's that see invisibility?
Yeah, this is the second one we've seen disappear. Jeez.
It's not
Good spell.
Dimension Door or something.
Or
Okay, so scientist number 1 is going to move. And where's he gonna go? So he's gonna. He's gonna shoot at Sedona. So but he has to move first.
they are evil scientists.
So he's gonna move here, here, here. And as he goes, he's gonna pull out a gun, and he's gonna shoot at Sedona.
What?
Just.
Sure.
So you can see he's kind of frantically looking around, and Sedona does a 15 hit your EAC.
No.
Okay, so his electric bolt just sort of it hits your armor, but it doesn't hurt you. Ozzy.
Ozzy is gonna run out to here. He's gonna brandish his rifle about. He's going to bark them in Aslanti. Okay, Chinese boys, you've got one chance to lay down your arms.
Demoralize.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to make an intimidate check?
I'll give it a shot.
I believe in you, Ozzy. Aw.
Okay,
Little rat guy isn't that scary.
Say living.
What else would you like to do?
Does that take an action?
I'll say no. If you're just yelling at him.
I am taking full control of Bobbert. And they're going to move all the way to here, crawling along the wall.
Okay. Very good. Scientist number 3. Whew. Probably. He probably likes where he is, but he doesn't have a good shot at anybody. So he's gonna move.
Haha, we have the higher ground this time.
You do, and so he's going to move here. He'll get some cover, depending on where you are, and then he's going to shoot at Sedona.
All this heat on Sedona.
Rude.
Yeah, like Murphy's kind of in front, but Sedona is also kind of in front.
Also, they may recognize her.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might.
Mm.
So he practically he doesn't quite drop his pistol, but he almost drops his pistol. And he also almost shoots himself in the foot. Shardik.
You're not very effective.
Yeah, no, they seem to be bad at this.
I'm gonna delay till after the license goes.
Okay, Zyson.
Okay. I'm
Just
gonna
move down
do
one.
my 30 feet to get to there, and then I think I'm gonna use my full action to keep moving. And then I'm gonna take graviton mode, and that's my turn for now.
Shardik.
I'm gonna squeeze.
Okay, half.
I'm gonna move half my movement.
Half speed.
And get to there. How far down are they?
15 feet.
35.
Come on.
So probably still out of range. But they've been shooting at us. So I'm gonna shoot back.
Okay.
Maybe. Let me just double check, make sure I have that kind of range. No, range 30 feet, so is it gonna be second? Is it gonna be -2 or whatever?
Yes. And they'll have some cover because you're so far back, I think you can only see part of them. A 19 against EAC. Is
This
still
is
good.
against this one.
Number 2,
I guess I can't see.
the closest.
I can see
Well, you can-
scientists.
Yeah, so
I can't see the end of the name.
Yeah, see, oh. So you can more easily see the one that's actually farther back, but you hit either way.
Okay.
For 7 damage. That's pretty good.
And then I am
Ice
done.
staff.
Now he's cold. Iced him at
Cold
you.
as ice.
I said -7. There we go. All right, so that is Shardik's turn. Number 4 is gonna come. Just gonna walk back into this. Actually, is that alcove? Yeah,
You can
gonna
see
walk
it.
back into that alcove and try and take a shot at Murphy.
Oh, bring it.
Come on. I said yes. Or I said no, actually. No. And his shot, first, it almost hits number 3 here, and then it just hits this wall.
Maybe we should just walk away and let them kill each other.
Over to your right, Murphy. Number 2 is going to go next. And number 2 is gonna, like... 25. Gonna kind of hide behind here and take a shot at Yulia. Uh, 25 against EAC.
Julia?
With I'll give you partial cover, so +2.
Yeah, 25 will still hit.
Okay. You take 7 electricity damage as you are zapped.
Electricity damage.
Yep-o. Speaking of, it's your turn.
Kill him. He
Kill him.
attacked you second,
Okay.
technically.
So I am looking at the special senses stuff.
Uh-huh.
It says, if you have the blind sense special ability and succeed at a perception tech to notice an unseen creature, become aware of the creature's location. Blind
Yes.
sense negates the bonus to stealth checks that an unseen creature would otherwise receive, but unseen creatures still have total concealment against the attacks of creatures, blah blah blah, and still flat-footed.
Yes.
So can I make a perception check to try to determine where she went?
Yes, you can. and it's a free. So the downside to your perception is you have to be able to smell her. So
She's a scientist.
Scientists
Like
stink.
science.
yeah. So go ahead and make your perception check. 21. You look around, you sniff a little bit, you look around, you sniff. There are several humans in this room. You're not sure that you can tell where she is.
I can smell the scent of progress.
The smell of science.
I can hear you from the other room, but I think your
How
mic's
far down
off.
is it?
It's 15 feet down.
15 feet to the floor. Okay. Let's try going down to the ground.
So you're gonna jump?
Getting over this railing.
So you're gonna jump over the railing?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
make an
railing
acrobatics check.
Parkour.
Oh gosh. Parkour with some armor.
Oh no, you're dead.
I'm dead. Completely dead.
Ah!
So you take 4 damage as you fall, and I think with just 1d6 you don't actually
If you take
fall
any damage,
prone. No, you do. Okay, so you're prone.
Oof.
Yeah, it is a DC 15 acrobatics check if you deliberately jump to land on your feet, or to. Okay, so it's.
I mean, that one.
Yeah, so
Not gonna
it's 4 non-lethal damage, which doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay. So
Can I shoot?
if you
from
had
prone?
succeeded at that, you would have taken no damage. But
Can I shoot from prone?
yeah, I don't even think you have a penalty.
I'm gonna shoot the guy who shot me
Okay.
with the pistol. Another
Yeah.
nat one. My
So
second nat
you
one.
bang, and it clangs off of this thing. So a thing to keep in mind is if you get shot at again, you get a +4 penalty to your or a +4 bonus to your AC against ranged attacks.
All part of the plan.
Round 2, Murphy.
Round
All
2.
right.
Fight.
I'm gonna be like, well, shit. Which one left? These scientists are shooting at us. Yeah, I'm just gonna do. Who's gonna be the hardest to get to? No, from where I am, I'm gonna just do a trick attack against scientist number 3. Gonna do a backflip in place. 21. Does that beat trick attack? Are they
No.
tier 1? Oh, these are
No.
tough
They're not
scientists.
tier 1.
Alright, then I'll try to shoot them. 27 versus the AC.
That hits.
4 whole points of fire damage.
And that was number 3.
Number 3, yes.
Very good.
Alright, and then that was my standard, so as my move, I'm going to go 5. I'm going to go right past this fool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
All right.
There's a mech over here.
Yeah, so there is a mech over here. There's a big like metal pad over here. There's another. So this is another one of those. It's not like the carrier mech. It's the little buggy type dealio. And there's a just a door over here, or a hallway there.
Okay, gotcha.
Sedona.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and daze one more time. I'm gonna see if I want it to work one of these times.
Okay. You're gonna target number 3.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna move?
I'm gonna do number 3.
All right. 13.
So that would hit,
will
right? Because
fail.
Yeah, because you're
14 is my DC.
So dazed for
I think it's just one
CR
round.
of 3 or lower. Dazed can take no actions but no penalties. For how long?
Duration 1 round.
Oh, 1 round.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just give him.
Oh, I see. The full effect on the notes are the same.
Oh, that might be me. I put the spells in.
Yeah, hey, I've had a hard time figuring out how to put the spells in the
Yeah.
template they have. They don't seem to work that well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Let me see. Yulia, Sedona, and Ozzy. I want you to make me perception checks, please.
How about Bobbert?
No.
Ugh.
14,
Ugh.
14, 12.
I rolled horribly.
Okay. Alrighty. Number 1. Actually,
Pulls out a
let me
I
hold
have
on.
a +8 to perception, and like
I have a plus 12. Okay.
So actually, Ozzy and Sedona, you think you hear something like footsteps going this direction.
Ooh.
Which direction?
To the east.
Okay.
So like it sounds like it's going from actually pretty close to Yulia and then towards scientist number 2.
Okay.
Number 1 is going to boy, he dislikes this. He's gonna try and shoot Zyson because Zyson is
Okay.
scary and nearby.
sense.
Although you're in range to shoot him, so that would be bad. Or to hit him, to punch him with the scary thing.
To stab
So
him.
actually, he
slice?
will move 5, 10, 15, 20, and hide behind this machinery here. He's going to
Aw.
shoot at Yulia.
Getting excited to stab someone.
Is Yulia on the ground still?
Yeah.
She is prone, so gets a +4 bonus to her EAC against this attack whenever it chooses to roll.
This very suspenseful attack.
19 against the AC. I assume that's gonna miss.
nope, does not hit.
All right. I am going to, because Roll20 has a pop-up box that is stuck on my screen. I'm gonna very briefly quit. 20.
Refresh.
Rage quit.
Again.
He missed. Rage quit.
He rage quits.
And it is going to be Ozzy's turn next. And you're up.
Alright. As he will say, well, don't say I didn't give him anything. And I was going to move over to here, and he's going to take a shot at scientist number 2.
Okay. And you do get a +1 bonus because you are above him. But he gets a plus
Well,
2
it's a
bonus.
crit,
Oh,
so it doesn't
well, you're
matter.
gonna hit.
Oh, good lord.
Okay, you kill him. Boom.
It's a lot of damage.
Oh god.
With the power of sound, you burst open his chest. That's unpleasant for him.
And,
I like
and
to
he's
imagine-
very deaf.
Yeah, I like to imagine it's basically the THX sound, but
Yeah.
only the victim can hear it.
Yeah.
It just happens much quicker.
Yeah. And Bobbert's going to shoot at scientist number 3.
Okay.
Wow.
Another crit.
Okay.
God. Bobby and Ozzy on
So-
fire.
As usual.
So 11.
Ozzy does not like scientists who aren't him.
5, 10, 50.
I do the
so-
science here.
So who gets hit for 2 damage? Is it Zyson?
I don't think anybody, because
Jonah?
because
I don't
of
think-
triangles. Because of triangles, Zyson is out of range. The elevation, I mean.
Who's he hitting?
What's the range on the arc?
I'm pretty sure it's 15.
Oh, if it's 15 feet, then yes, they're both out of range. All right, so that's.
Let me check again. Weapons looking for. Move on. I will get back to you with this.
Okay. Zyson zaps this drooling scientist who on his turn will drool. Sorry, Bobbert does that. Zyson
Actually,
is up next.
10 feet.
Okay.
10 feet. Okay.
Okay, so I can get here. That's my full movement, and then I can still smack Scientist 1.
You sure can.
Hopefully. I can try. Smack.
26 will hit. 4. Oh boy! 17 damage. Oh, man. This scientist is in a bad way.
We can do
That's my
incredible
turn.
things, but only against people
can
where
you-
it doesn't matter.
Oh, this isn't like 5e where you can just choose to do non-lethal.
Only against civilians.
Yeah. You can, but you take a penalty for doing it.
Yeah.
Shardik.
Can you do non-lethal shooting?
Let's see.
I think so.
Shoot
I
them in
don't
the arm, the leg.
I know you can. It is just a weapon. A -4 penalty.
Okay.
So, sure.
So I'm gonna. I don't think I can kill him anyways. I'm gonna shoot scientist number 3. I think if I do max damage, he's not gonna die. So
Are you shooting him with a gun?
yeah, with a gun.
And you need to move when you're where you're not on a square with.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought I was squeezing.
You are, but squeezing doesn't actually make you like. You can squeeze and be here. I'll let you do that, but you really can't end your turn
Okay.
on somebody.
I actually didn't see that Yuli that
If
Ozzy was there.
if Ozzy wanted to take a move action to climb on top of you, you could do that. But an 11 will not hit.
Yeah, I'm not very good at shooting people.
Bear paws.
Okay, number 4.
Little guns just aren't made for them.
Man, this is going poorly for this scientist guy. Well, for all of them, really. It's going better for him than anybody else. Does he have a clear shot on Murphy? I think he actually does. He sure does. Murphy, you have a well, not a laser attack. You have an electricity attack coming your way.
Bring it.
14 against the AC.
Nope.
Okay. 2 is no longer an initiative. Yulia.
No, I don't think I really need to stand up. Right?
Safer on the ground.
Yeah. How it's a -4 to do it non-lethally, right?
Yep.
And if I double attack, that would be a -8 to both of them.
Sure would.
Is this a wall right here?
No, that's a computer
Console?
console.
Like, I probably would not have a direct line then on
No, he 100% has cover,
from me on the ground.
especially from you on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna try a non-lethal shot on the Atlantis scientist. 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the pistol, so this is gonna be with a -4.
A
22.
22 will hit KAC for 5 non-lethal bullet-piercing damage.
Shot him in the leg.
And he is-
You remembered which part of humans are the
He is not quite
where the important organs are on humans.
Uh,
You have to do a physical science
round
check to do it.
3.
Can I, like, I guess
Oh,
intimidation.
you can crawl, or you can stand up, or you can do something else that's a move action.
So a pistol is one hand, right?
Yeah.
I can take out a knife, and would I be able to do an opportunity attack if somebody tries to move past me?
Yes, with a -4 penalty, because you're prone.
my knife and crawl up to there as part of my move action.
You cannot draw a weapon as part of crawling. You can only draw a weapon if you are just like.
I'll draw a weapon without moving.
Okay. Round 3, Murphy.
Alright, gonna take these losers down. I'm going to standard action quick trick to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and aim underneath the catwalk at this dude right here. Trying my trick attack acrobatics. 30.
Success.
You flat-footed. 28.
Hits.
9 plus 11. 20 points of fire damage.
Okay. And this scientist is now severely injured like
And then I'm going to run this way just to see what's going on with my move action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Get to there.
Okay. Sedona.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to laser pistol number 1.
It's got
Okay.
1 hit point left.
Hasn't hit yet, so let's see.
I believe in you, Sedona.
Ooh.
A 14
Why do I... Oh, why am I so bad at this?
+1 because you're above him will hit.
Yeah, you did it!
And you kill him.
Yeah!
Because he had
Good
1 hit.
job.
Would
You
you
did
like
it.
to move?
I'll just move. Ugh. This is hold on. Right here is where the stairs go down, right? Like on either side.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm good.
All right. Oh, decisions. Okay. Just looking up a little bit of a rules interaction here. Okay. So roughly the other thing I had to check. I think, yeah. So about here, just above the floor, it's a little bit of an explosion, a little kablooey. It looks like a battery has exploded. Yulia, Ozzy, Shardik, and Murphy, I need you to take make a reflex saving throws for me as Oliviana reappears.
Oh.
Do I have a penalty to that?
You
Do I roll out of the way?
I'm not sure that you do, actually. I don't think
If you're prone?
gives you a penalty to reflex saves. Yeah, you don't. You would take no penalty to that.
Roll out the way.
Okay, what's her DC?
Oh, they're good.
For once.
So we have
Ooh, ooh.
Ozzy succeeds, Murphy fails,
What?
Shardik succeeds,
Ow.
Yulia succeeds.
I'm
So Murphy, you take 34 fire damage. Everyone else takes 17.
Whoa!
What? You have been exploded.
34! Hachi
Ah.
machi.
Oh,
Ah, gee, she's all the way over there.
Ah!
she
Wait, how much
sure
damage do we
is
take?
all the way over there.
Y'all take 17.
Half of
I
it.
took
You take
34.
17.
Yeah.
Number one is
Oh,
dead. Ozzy, you're up.
jeez. I got fireballed, y'all.
Hold on.
Don't you have like evasion or something?
In this edition, if you fail, you still take the full shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and also, yes, it's very in range. That's like
Long range.
quarter her range.
Yeah.
This is a very long range spell. Ozzy, you're up.
Yep, I am.
Good thing I'm
I
next
think
to
it's
her.
100 plus 10 per level.
Jeez.
Moving over here to spread things out a bit, and I'm gonna take a shot at the head bitch in charge.
Okay.
Oh.
Feast or famine, boys.
Oh. Poor.
So with a 1, you fire your Thundershock rifle, and it hits the casing surrounding the rune drive.
The room drive
Dang.
explodes.
Perhaps don't do
You
that.
lose.
Gosha.
Yeah, game over. If our room drive explodes.
I mean, like we would lose, but it's also like a Pyrrhic victory because this lady would also lose the rune drive.
That's true.
Bobber makes that
Well,
attack.
we knew that the
Also at Oliviana.
rune
16
drive is
minutes.
sort of indestructible, right? So if we
Oh,
blow up the
that's true.
casing,
Oh yeah, I'm sure
they'll
it's
just
fine.
collect it from the wreckage.
Oh yeah.
This concludes my turn.
Number 3, no longer being dazed. Ooh. Let's shoot the robot, shall we? We should shoot the robot. He shoots the robot. 13 against the AC.
No.
He's gonna move. Come on, select. Oh, it's because I'm still in the GM layer. He's gonna move over here. Tyson.
Okay. I'm gonna come up here, block her off, and I'm not having this. Don't throw fireballs at my friends.
Yeah, listen.
Maybe you do. I don't know. We'll see.
16 against KC will miss.
She's
So
flighty.
That's my turn.
Yeah. It So you hit what you thought would just be like a scientist frock or something, but it clangs. Not like against metal, but she's wearing something a little sturdier than like cotton or whatever it is the Aslanti wear.
Undercover armor.
Magic.
Shardik.
I'm gonna shoot at scientist number 3.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna be non-lethal about it. I'm just gonna try and kill him.
A 16 will hit. For wait, no, that's
Oh, that wasn't me.
that's still it. You haven't rolled yet. Hold on. 15 will also hit.
So
Oh,
for
you
4
attacked
damage.
twice.
I
So
did.
the 15 will hit the 5.
The 5 did not hit. I was just standing there.
Alrighty, would you? Nope, you don't get to move.
Nope.
Number 4. Is going to covering fire Zyson against Oliviana. So Zyson, you will take a -2 penalty to your next attack roll against Oliviana.
Sure.
We'll call it that. Yulia, you are prone.
I will stand up.
Okay.
Can I see her?
Yeah.
I will use my last second level spell, and I will slice reality, targeting just her.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Make that roll. Or drop it into the chat. So I need what I need. So I see what I need to do. Fort save. All right, Oliviana, let's see what you got on your fort save here. 19.
Damn it.
So
Hey, I saved
half
against that one.
damage.
She would be staggered for 6 rounds.
Oh, that would be so good.
You do it again?
Roll your damage.
No, that was my last second level slot.
Roll your damage.
6.
It's not in the. You can put it into the spell. There's a thing. But. Okay,
Oh,
so she takes 2
gosh.
damage.
Aw.
3 and a 1.
About that, she appears completely unfazed for whatever reason.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Round 4.
Fine.
Murphy.
I think. One of my second level spells did. No, yeah, one of my second level spells did something out of my 4.
Aw. Alright, so not cool that she done fireballed me. So what I'm going to do is move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then just from there, do a trick attack, slide up the stairs, do a tumbling roll, then leap out, ow, and shoot at her. Acrobatics. Ugh, 23 probably doesn't do it.
Nope.
Hell. That's what happens when you roll a 4. Tactical tri-laser attack. 19 versus EAC.
Will hit.
4 whole fire damage.
Alrighty.
That's my go. Keep trying to whittle her down a little bit.
Okay. Alrighty. Sedona. Also, you should know she's carrying a staff in one hand and a pistol in the other.
Yeah.
So if you move, she can whack you with a staff.
Yeah, opportunity attack.
She
Also,
might wanna move, I don't know.
but if I can't cast a spell next to her either, right?
Correct. She would get an attack of opportunity, and if she hits you, you lose the spell.
Yeah. So.
Of course, that's also true for her.
Yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do is there disengage in this, like, in Starfinder? Is that a thing? Or
Yes.
Okay.
It's a full action.
Full action. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, isn't it also guarded step?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, but there's also withdraw.
Yeah, if you just wanted to move one square away with a guarded step, you could be okay.
Yeah, you can also do that.
Is that a move action or is
Yes.
That's a move action.
So I can do that.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm gonna pistol the number 3.
I don't think her staff has reach. No, it does not.
Okay. And then I'm gonna pistol number 3.
Get him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled better.
Nice.
A 21 will hit, and you kill your second scientist of the day.
Hell yeah. Go Sedona.
Yeah, down with science.
Science sucks.
Boo, science bad.
All right, it's her turn. This is an interesting situation we have here. You're all spread out, which is like less than ideal.
Yeah, we know how the game goes.
You fireball us once, we are going to
Like
scatter them 4 wins.
You fireball us twice. Shame on us.
That's how this
You know what?
goes.
She didn't get into this situation by being a wimp.
Oh, time to fight.
She's gonna cast a spell. Take
Put
your
up or
attack,
shut up.
Tyson.
Oh,
Okay.
-2 penalty.
you can. I believe in you, Zyson.
Okay, 1 second, sorry. Boop.
Oh, Zyson.
You see her start to
She's too
cast.
good.
And there's just a little bit of electricity to arc between her 2 hands. And you start to swing with the trident, and you realize at the last second that actually you need a duck. Zyson and Sedona, I need you to make me reflex saves.
Uh-oh.
As
No.
electricity
Is this a lightning bolt?
arcs, so from this side of Zyson to the west. And 18 will fail for Zyson, a 23 for Sedona will succeed. Alright, let's see how much damage. So Zyson, you take 39 damage,
Whoa.
and Sedona, you're going to take 18. Sorry, 19.
19. Okay.
As you have been fucking surged.
Ow.
Whoop.
That's her standard.
How does? Oh, there we go.
She can't really stab. She can move.
You good up there? There you go.
She's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's her move speed? 30. She's gonna walk down there. Saunter on down. Ozzy.
Wait, is she tumbling?
She doesn't have
Or can you move through enemy squares?
I think she. Oh wait, no. Point. She can't do that. She can 5, No, she can't go around that. She's blocked herself in.
She hops the railing and like
Yeah,
runs
I mean,
on top of the machine and hops the railing again.
I think.
I'm out of reactions, right? So
Yeah, that is actually what she's gonna do. So she's gonna jump down here,
Fall front.
which is less than 10 feet. And then she's gonna jump down here, which is less than 10 feet.
oh, damn it.
So that's, we'll call that 10, 20, 25, 30. And then number 3 is dead, and it is Ozzy's turn.
Let's see. I'm just gonna move to here so that he can get a bead on Oliviana.
Okay.
And he's going to fire the Thunderstrike rifle at her. Hey, that's not bad.
26 will hit. 13 sonic damage.
And Bobbert will climb down to the floor.
All right. Zyson. Well, this
Okay.
this spellcat, this mage, Technomancer, you assume, she just zapped your face. What would you like to do about it?
Oh, I want to come after her.
You can do the same thing she
20.
did.
I can down the stairs and I can smack her again.
We're going to go on the stairs.
Look at this.
23 will hit
Yeah, get him.
for 11 piercing damage.
Okay, that's my turn.
Shardik.
I'm going to use my last first level spell, and I'm going to magic missile her.
Okay.
If I can find it. And it's going to be a full attack, so there should be 3 of them.
Five, four,
So
two.
11 damage.
Yep.
You pelt her with magic missiles.
Pew pew pew! And I say pew 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 as I cast it. That's my,
that's
my little component.
that's the yep. Number 4 is going to shoot at Sedona since he's got a clear shot on her. Well, does he have a good? Yeah, no, actually, he's going to do the same thing again, and he is going to covering fire on Zyson. Let me make this attack to make sure it works before I say that. Yeah, so he hits the AC 15 with a 19. So Zyson, your next attack against her has a -2 penalty. And he's not going to move Yulia.
I'm gonna try to shoot her with the pistol.
Okay. A 19 against KAC will hit for 7 piercing damage.
Bam. And then I'm gonna move up next to her.
Okay. Are you gonna pull a melee weapon when you do that?
I have my combat knife out still.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. You took it out. Round 5, Murphy.
Alright, time to fucking end this. From where I am, I'm going to attempt a trick attack. I have Uncanny Shooter. My range attacks with small arms do not provoke attacks of opportunity. So I'm going to stay right where I am, go for like a spinny move, and right at her face try to do a trick attack. Acrobatics 34.
Is a success.
Yeah, flat-footed. Trick 28 versus
Will
her
hit.
flat-footed EAC. So how about 9 plus 16? How about 25 fire damage?
Okay. You will shoot the crap out of her.
Ah!
Alright.
And she's flat-footed at the start of my
She's
next turn.
flat-footed.
Debilitating trick. And then my move action will be to guard a step here.
Very good. Give her a shoe so I remember that she is flat-footed. Sedona.
Okay.
Take her down.
Okay. I am going to attempt a third successful laser pistol attack. Because I don't think she has that many hit points, so I don't know if I want to...
She looks pretty hurt.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
It is
try...
single digits.
And also really confused by whatever it is Murphy's doing.
Ooh,
I mean, we all are.
Backflips.
Oh no.
Serious backflips.
A 17 against EAC flat-footed. I have to actually check her EAC. That may or may not hit. EAC 17 flat-footed hits.
Yes! Woo!
This makes up for
Teamwork.
last turn when I could not.
8 points of fire damage.
Need to move Yulia out of the way so I can actually access her. Yeah. So
the right
Sedona,
the damage.
you level your laser pistol at her, and you take out a portion of her skull.
Ha!
Yeah.
Liviana falls to the ground.
Getting the hang of this.
Woo!
Save the data pad.
There's still a scientist.
There's still a guy down here.
Would you like to move?
Can... Oh my goodness, I guess I can't see it right now. 5... No, I can't move over there. So is she holding the data pad?
I mean, she's on the ground.
Okay, I'm just gonna fly. I'm gonna fly
Okay.
over to here.
Make sure you're tracking your fuel.
Yes, I do. This is, I think, the 4th or 5th round I've done it since I've started. But,
Okay.
And then
So are you gonna end in the air?
no, I
If you
want
want to go down, you're gonna need to make an acrobatics check.
I want to go down and try and get
Okay.
or see if I can see the data pad.
Okay, make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
I believe in you.
What?
You can do it.
Oh.
Yeah, 19.
A 19 is good enough, so you fly down. Make a perception check for me.
Okay.
You don't see it immediately, like on the outside of her, like clothing or anything.
Mhm.
You could use a full action next round to like
Ah.
dig through her possessions and see if you can find it in a pocket or
Okay.
something. Ozzy.
Saying Oliviana go down, Ozzy checks the charge meter on his rifle, sees that he's running low, so he pulls out his tactical semi-auto pistol and aims it at scientist number 4.
Okay.
Does an
An
11 hit?
11 will miss. It clangs off the catwalk up here.
Dang. And Barbara will move to here.
Sison.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'll walk again, and then I want to, if I've even though I've used my 2 actions, I'm going to try and intimidate this scientist to lay down his arms and surrender to us.
Make an intimidation check.
Get him.
21. He's like, ah! He's clearly very, very, very afraid of you.
Catches himself.
It's not his turn, so he cannot take free actions. Sure, well, I guess it's a free action. He'll go ahead and he'll drop his electric pistol. Shardik.
I'm gonna move, I guess. That's one move. Dash or double move, whatever I call it, to get to here.
Okay.
We'll take the dash action? No, that's not right.
Yeah, you move and then you move. His turn. He's just gonna like put up his hands.
Are we drop
And
out of
say in
combat?
Atlantean, please don't hurt me more.
It depends on if people.
I'm just
do
a
have-
scientist, Yulia.
You were just following orders?
She made us. Yulia.
Yulia goes
gonna-
evil. No, no mercy. Pew pew.
Gonna walk up this way.
So that's 2 moves.
Is that 2 moves?
I mean, you just teleported on top of the catwalk otherwise.
5,
Oh,
10,
see-
15, 20. I guess, can I... If she can go down 5 feet, 5 feet, can I go up 5 feet, 5 feet?
So climbing is harder than like
Okay.
jumping down like 7 feet.
Okay.
Climbing over the heart of the
It would be an athletics check to climb.
I'm gonna start making my way up, and I'm just gonna say, what were you doing here? What is your purpose here? Where are the other scientists?
Okay. Murphy, I think the operative question here, Mr. Operative, given your history, is: do you wish to murder this scientist or not?
No. What I want to do is like run over to him. 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40. Just like run up right into his face and be like, ah! Just kind of screaming the whole way to kind of like
Make
help
an intimidation
help
check.
terrifies him, assisting in our making him scared. 22.
22. Okay.
Ah!
Is he down on the ground or up?
He's on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry,
I thought he was up.
No.
Okay.
He's down. He's in the little closet over here. Yes, I just want to help Dyson to box him in and get ready to be like, where are the other scientists? Where's Rachel? Ugh. You know, go full Batman on him.
And I guess, Sedona, do you wish to murder the scientist?
Oh, no, I mean, I'm okay not murdering him.
Okay. So everybody has had the I guess Ozzy tried to kill it. Ozzy, do you want to continue trying to kill him?
Nah.
Okay. All right. So we will exit initiative. He looks clearly terrified of you, and he says, "What do you want? I'll tell you. What do you want?"
Where are the other scientists?
Tell us everything you know about the Rune Drive.
They're in. Well, I don't know a lot. I do whatever Oliviana tells me to do. We're very segmented here. We don't.
Do you know what her passwords are?
I don't know what her passwords are.
Oh.
What is it that she tells you to do?
Well, she'll tell me to run a particular test, to report the results of this algorithm or this other portion of the simulation. But she's the one who knows really what everything is that's going on. But I think you maybe want to know what we're doing here generally. Is that what you want to know?
You're trying to make the Rune Drive work for your spaceship so you can take over the galaxy, you fascist scum!
Well, I don't know about take over the galaxy. We do whatever it is the Sardat wants is whatever he's gonna do. It's really more about his political ambitions.
Exactly. Politically ambitious to take over the galaxy.
That's
So
maybe
why
like
do you-
17 steps above us.
All right,
So
nerd.
why did you work for him?
For money.
Ah, capitalist fascist too. Ah,
Because
throw him in the
because it was-
Rune Drive.
I mean, he pays really well, actually. You wouldn't believe how much we get paid to come out here on the.
Do you get benefits
ass
too?
of
Health
nowhere.
insurance, 401k, huh? Is he trying to trick you in here with some of that capitalist bullshit?
Yeah, I mean, basically all of that.
Oh,
It pays.
I hate
you
the
know, like,
Aslanti. Storm off.
1 year here, and I can pay for for my entire family
Ugh!
for 3 years.
Pay off that home loan.
Murphy's
My mother and my grandmother and my sister and her 2 kids
Put his whole family
and her
through college.
deadbeat husband.
God, I hate this idea.
I wonder if Fazland has universal health care.
Why not?
That's a good.
Probably
I
not.
could really dig into the entry.
Political.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Let's
Probably.
move on.
Actually, no. I'm really certain the answer is yes for Aslanti.
Oh, it's
That
a
makes perfect
racist
sense.
universal
For
health care.
Other people?
Not so much. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Tell them where the other scientist is, and someone unlock that frickin' data pad. I'll keep an eye out this way.
I'll look for the data pad and see if she has it on her.
Yeah, I'm searching her body too.
Okay, so she, you are able to find on her. I should know better than to close her character sheet because it has her stuff.
I'm also going to look at Scientist 3.
So on her, you find one. You find a what at this point you recognize is very clearly an Aeon stone. It is purple. Yeah, it's a purple Aeon stone of some kind.
This is
I think we should go
And-
against it.
And Shardik, you can tell that this was her spell cache.
Ooh.
She has the staff she was wielding, the pistol she was wielding. You find a serum of healing of some kind. You find a data pad, and you find a key card. The scientist, and you can, and also
Is
her
it
armor.
magical? I'm
Is
gonna
what
detect magic. The stuff.
So
Oh.
the Aeon Stone is magical.
Okay. What about the staff?
The staff is not. The staff is actually, I think it is literally analog.
It's just a staff.
It is a stick.
Yeah, it is analog. It is a big piece of metal, basically. The scientist has like a baton, a pistol, basic. I mean, not even really arm. Her stuff is not really armor either. But it's clearly designed to it's like normal, almost clothing designed for significant protection. And you can make engineering and mysticism checks to identify the stuff.
I will first do this engineering check for the pistol.
I can.
Yeah, so this is a Frostbite class 0 pistol.
Ooh. Sounds cool.
I can do a mysticism check. If
I
it
can
would.
aid you on the mysticism.
Okay.
So the Frostbite class 0 pistol, it's a level 5.
Ah!
small
That doesn't
armor,
matter.
Does 1d6 cold, critical stagger. The mysticism check, so her Aeon Stone is a purple sphere Aeon Stone. It provides you with a purple, it's actually invisible, force field.
Mhm.
So it has regen, fast healing 3 and 5 hit points. So it is essentially the upgraded version of the armor that Zyson has.
Mhm.
That he may or may
Oh,
not.
wait. It has fast, so it's
So
force field.
yeah, so it creates a force field with a maximum of 5 hit points, and fast healing 3. So you turn it on every round that it regens 3 hit points to that force field. The force field's just like temporary hit points essentially.
Oh, okay.
So the couple of times that something like clearly did, you know, a little bit less damage or did nothing to her, it's because you were hitting her force field.
I got you.
But it's invisible, so it's not like it wasn't apparent what was happening.
It's invisible, but it's purple.
And that has 7 rounds, 7 charges left on it. So somebody can pick it up and just like voop, put it around him. Shardik, I don't think you can get anything from using her cash capacitor. We'll look at the rules after this session and make sure that that's true. If there's nothing on it, I'll just kind of make a call in between sessions. But it was her. It was her cash capacitor. Yeah, it was her data cache.
Cash capacitor.
Spell cache. It was her spell cache. Yeah. And she has a staff, and you can identify her clothing, armor.
I will identify her clothing.
It is elite station wear.
Elite.
Which is level 6 light armor. EAC +4, KAC +5, max X bonus of 7. No upgrade slots. No armor check or speed penalty either.
Mm-hmm.
And then her staff is basic enough that I'll give it to you. It's a carbon staff.
Just a regular old staff.
Maybe. I mean, it's a level 7 weapon. It's worth 6,150 credits.
Wait, is it a carbon nanotube staff?
Yeah, basically.
I guess it must be.
Yeah.
Is it basic melee or advanced melee?
It is basic 1d8 bludgeoning, critical knockdown, and it has the analog and special property.
I mean, that would be a good second weapon for anybody who doesn't have a stick. It doesn't have a.
But it's
melee
two-handed,
weapon?
right?
No,
Yes.
it's one-handed.
It's two-handed. She didn't get to swing with it. She wasn't going to get to swing with it.
He was just bluffing.
She would
Nice.
have to drop her pistol.
Well, it worked. Can we try to get into the datapad?
You sure can. Who would like to make
Gosh.
a computer's check?
Not me.
I will aid.
Okay. I will roll.
$30 on the aid check.
Oof. Natural one.
Oh
Oh no.
Whoops.
no! Can we take the 30?
No, you can't. So with your immediate attempt, this datapad seems to defeat your attempts at access.
It's broken. The files are in the computer.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna run over here to this door over here. Does it look to be locked or sealed or anything weird about it?
Make a perception check.
21.
Looks like a door.
I hit the open button. Yeah, blow me up. Okay. Mother.
It's another bathroom.
Fucking Aslanti. God. Hey, you over here. How much do you shit? How much do you fucking shit in this place? There's a bathroom every goddamn 15 feet, alright?
Murphy.
We haven't left our desks in probably 2 weeks. We sleep here. We eat here. If there wasn't a bathroom here, we'd have to go back to the upper level.
You all.
That's
make
why there's
me
bathrooms
sick.
everywhere.
I'm,
What would it
I'm
take
so done
to
with
move the
this.
rune drive?
Well, you could
Is it like OSHA requirements or something?
you could pull
Yeah.
the no, it's sadistic lash whipping is what it is. You could pull the rune drive out of the
Containment system?
you can pull the rune drive out of the control harness. It's only about 3 feet by 3 feet, but you wouldn't be able to do anything with it. The control harness is what makes it do things. Anyone who's near him can make a medicine check, or even really paying attention to the way that he's talking can make a
Sorry.
medicine check
Oh, medicine?
or a sense motive. Medicine or sense motive.
Perfect gets a 28 to medicine because he knows some medical knowledge.
I'm
nowhere near him.
Yeah, Murphy, this guy's really jittery. To the point of, it's like he's drinking, drinking a bunch of coffee or energy drinks or something.
Hey.
He's like unnaturally jittery.
You tweaking? You tweaking, Aslanti?
What?
You feel it? You got some of that, good stuff in your veins? Huh?
I don't think I know what you mean. Make a.
Hang on. I feel like I've got something. I do, but I can't use it. I'm going to hand a spell ampule of lesser removed condition over to
Sedona.
Probably Sedona. Sedona.
And Yulia might be able to use it too.
Oh, one of y'all. Toss them a spell ampule. Try to cast this on him, like sober him up or something.
Okay, I'll do it.
What? Sober me up? What are you talking about?
You're tweaking.
I'm really just incredibly injured.
Well, yeah, no shit, but still.
So what do I have to do?
You can just cast the spell on him.
Mm.
It's probably range touch. So you'll have to walk up
like
to
a
him.
spell
But,
scroll. You use the spell scroll.
yeah, it's
basically.
essentially it's a space future scroll.
Mhm.
It consumes the spell scroll when you use it.
Yep. So lesser remove condition. It just casts basically. Basically, you have to be a spellcaster to do it. and
Okay,
Murphy is
well,
not.
can I just hit my lesser remove condition?
This
Yeah.
lets you do it without a spell slot.
It's
Okay.
it's the same thing.
Okay, there we go.
If he's
Yeah,
shaken,
okay.
sickened, or staggered, or
Yeah, so you
diseased or
touch
anything?
him, and he just sort of he seems to go from being jittery to maybe more normal.
Hmm.
Wait. I haven't felt this. Well, I can't say okay, but the edge is gone. What did? Huh.
Wait a minute. Have they got you drugged or something working down here?
Not that I know of.
Are you? Where do you take your meals? Where's your room? Where are you sleeping?
How much do you sleep?
We sleep maybe every 6 hours. We'll sleep an hour or two. In another 6 hours, we'll sleep an hour. We really sleep.
Oh, it's that
mode.
military staggered
It's-
sleeping thing.
It's recently the last 2 weeks we haven't really slept much at all. My
When was the
room
last
is
time
up
you
on
had a dream?
my room is up on the next floor.
They must be really close to finishing then if they're doing
Pulling
dev
out all the
crunch.
stops.
Unless it gets postponed and they have to continue working without sleep until it releases.
You know,
Jeez, that's
they
horrible.
really keep saying the word crunch. It just comes up a lot. I'd never heard it like that until it came.
God, humans suck so much.
It's just I thought it meant the
Crunch time.
granola.
Huh.
Jeez. So you've just been super at this, huh?
Yeah, I think they've been moving on my skins.
Yeah.
Do you know where the other scientists are? No. Oh,
Which ones? These. My work group is here. They're all dead, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of walks out and looks around.
The other work groups, though.
This isn't what I thought was the. Well, there are two other groups. One we have never met, never seen, don't know anything about. And then he points to the west. And he says the ones who were in there, the soldier, the Aeon guard specialist, he Evandrian, he brought them out a few minutes ago. He 20 minutes ago or so, he said orders of this. Let's see, where is that? He said he just said they had to come this way. So I saw him take them back toward up here to the north. Let me make sure that's the right one.
Well, shall we just keep going until we find the other scientists?
Yeah.
You're probably not a bad idea. Hey, Shardik, let me see that data pad. Let me take a track.
Actually, he took them around the corner and then south.
There you are.
I'm gonna take a crack at that data pad.
Okay, make a computer check.
Give it to us in the first place.
36.
Oh, I see what happened. You forgot to press enter.
Oh. I did not get how these.
Oops.
Yeah, so you have you crack open the data pad.
Forgot the semicolon.
Somewhat metaphorically speaking.
Like
you have access to this data pad. It's not clear what you can't really do anything with the data that you see here so far. It is again kind of partial information.
Yeah, it's a lot of raw data on this pad, but it's all contextless. I need
but it is clear though that you could, if you have all of the information on this data pad is designed to be able to activate the rune drive. Like you would plug it into the control harness, which is this big machine, and then activate or control the rune drive. It's been this is what has allowed her to change the tests that were ongoing to the rune drive. It has software that controls. They've apparently been doing some kind of simulations on it. What happens if we do this? What happens if we do that? In an attempt to understand, like, almost the physical machinery is not the right word because a lot of it is magic, but the magical and electrical equivalent of like the physical work. How does this thing work? What does it do when you give it particular commands?
Right.
Yeah.
So, forgive me if I don't understand how space drives work in general. Could this thing move the whole asteroid?
You do not know.
Whoa.
You don't. I mean, like that's. You don't know. You don't know how this works. So, although, were you saying that in character?
Yes.
Or was that out of... Okay.
I don't know
And
if
smart people, the answer is you don't know.
Sedona has some memories about the rune drive, right? She might.
But nobody's ever activated it.
I don't know.
So he and this guy kind of walks up.
Oh, I'm staying close. You don't walk so far away from me. Gotta stay in poking
Hey,
range.
hey.
He says, "We don't really. That's kind of what we're trying to find out. Is figure out how this thing works." And he points to the hatch. There's a hatch up here. And he says, "You can do whatever you want, I guess."
How heavy is it?
Why shouldn't a hatch?
How much bulk is it?
The rune drive is in the hatch.
Hey,
Can
guys.
you see into the hatch, or do you have to open it to be able to see in?
Yeah, it is I believe it is visible. Yeah, it is visible through a so the hatch is, oh, actually, you know what? It's not there. The hatch is here. Never mind. There it is.
Yeah, you went to the wrong hatch.
It's like, oh, never mind, silly me. Completely, apparently.
It's the blood loss.
Man, those drugs have really messed with his head.
It must be the drug loss and whatever else. This is the hatch. The hatch is transparent aluminum. It says you can see right in. He just kind of steps
It's like
back.
on Star Trek.
I want to go over there, and I'm gonna fly over there. I guess I have to make an acrobatics check or whatever.
You could just walk.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over
But
there.
it's
I
cooler
forgot.
to fly.
Oh, I forgot I was on the floor. Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll walk over
as you do this, Sedona, you look into the hatch, and immediately you collapse.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
I'm going to send you
there. I
a
was
message
curious
here.
if that was gonna
So-
happen.
So look at
Okay.
your chat here in
I
a
had a
sec.
feeling that was gonna happen.
Yeah, so Sedona collapses.
Ozzy hurries
Stop.
over to her and says, "Okay, everybody, get
What did you
get
do to
over
her?
He steps back here. I didn't do anything. She just fell on the ground.
No, I would probably do a sense motive check on that.
Okay, make a sense motive check.
Nope. He seems to be telling the truth.
He seems like an alien speaking a different language that's not your native language.
I'm gonna check Sedona's vitals.
Make a medicine check.
I will
Or cyber
assist that.
vitals.
I'm trying to assist.
Okay, so 21. She seems to be okay. I mean, it looks like last time when she saw the video of Ule Vestra, the hologram of Ule Vestra, has fallen on the ground. She's kind of twitching. If it's anything like last time, she'll probably come to in a minute or two.
It's not like last time.
Well, let's sit
They
her up at
programmed a
least.
virus into her.
Jeez.
It's not how viruses work.
Is
Is
this,
it?
I don't know. I don't make these things.
Neither
Is this
neither
like-
biological nor computer viruses.
is this like her previous episode? No. Patrick.
Right.
You did not make a medicine check. I mean, yes, it looks roughly like her previous episode. Yes.
Okay.
Should we make sure she doesn't bite off her tongue? Oh, she's an android.
Do
I mean, she still has a tongue that she can bite off.
So we should put a wallet in her mouth. But I guess like a metal
A
wallet,
cred stick?
Nah.
a space wallet. Okay.
Just you know.
I'll elevate her head.
Yeah. So
or
Sarah,
whatever, I don't know.
check your Discord chat.
Okay.
And on an unrelated note, I see that these generators over here are similar to the generators upstairs.
They are indeed.
Can we recharge our equipment?
You can.
I'll wait till Sedona comes out of it, but then I'll do the same.
Okay. It's only about a couple of minutes, and Sedona, you awaken. Did you get the message?
Yeah. Okay.
So did you see anything else? Did you do you know what the secrets of the universe are now?
I remember that Ulivestra had me shackled to this catwalk up here, and he was questioning me about the rune drive and was so very angry, and oh man, my shoulder kind of hurt. I think he dislocated my arm when I wouldn't give him what he wanted, but I don't know what that information is.
Shit.
So
either you were, doing the right thing and didn't tell him when you wanted to know because he's a fucking Aslanti, or you didn't know something about it.
I don't even know.
You don't know what you don't know.
I don't know what I don't know.
I think we need to find the rest of the scientists and figure out what our move is from here with their information.
Yeah, let's rest up for a minute and power on. I'm guessing down these hallways we're gonna find other science teams.
And I think that if Ulivestra does come back, he's going to be very interested in me.
Well, we're gonna either fuck his shit up or get the hell out of here before he does. I'd like to try to take a 10-minute rest while we're recouping.
Alrighty.
So how big is the rune drive?
You can examine it if you like.
I would like to. Do I have to make a con save or something?
No, you don't. Make an engineering or physical science check if you would like to.
I choose engineering, which is this one.
A 23. Yeah, you can. So you look at it. Do you want to open the hatch? You can. I mean, it's not locked.
I'm gonna ask the scientist guy if it's like radioactive or something.
It shouldn't be. It's just it's a
horrible answer.
Well, it's not radioactive now. It's a piece of machinery.
Okay, I'll open the hatch.
Explodes.
Yeah, so you
said it was okay.
Yeah, you put your paws on it. You examine it. You can tell that the device's casing is composed of a strange alloy that looks to be as strong and durable as adamantine alloy, at the very least. And it's also encrusted with tiny shards of some kind of dull ray stone. Make a mysticism check.
Ooh.
20. You are not able to identify the. Oh, you know what? Actually, if you want to open it and physically examine it, you need to make a computer's check to access the computer to open the hatch. It is actually
All sorts of checks.
Go ahead and do that. A 25. Are you using any kind of devices such as key cards found on?
Yes.
Recently?
I'm gonna use the key card that I found on the scientist.
I will give you the +1 you need for that check. Yeah, so that allows you to open the door. And also you find one bit of information on the main console itself. The rune drive has an Aeon Stone embedded within it that, when the machine itself is activated, would allow somebody sitting on the Aeon throne to track the drive.
So it's a tracking Aeon stone?
Is that stone necessary? Can I tell?
You do not have enough information about the functioning of drive to know that. It is possible that it's necessary. It is possible that it is just a tracking device. You really don't. You don't know, and you have no idea.
So
what you know about the physical casing is you don't think you have any way that you would actually be able to open or damage the drive itself.
So does the Aeon Stone track just generally when the Aeon Stone is turned on, or when the drive is turned on?
It appears to be when the drive is activated. It could activate that stone.
Okay.
This is what Oliviana has sort of used.
Wait, is the Aeon throne like the throne of the Aslanti Empire?
Make a culture check.
This is called Against the Aeon Throne. Title drop.
Yeah.
Can I make a history check? Do you remember that we covered this already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, we've talked about this before.
No, you haven't specifically talked about the Aeon Throne. But yeah, the Aeon Throne is the physical throne, the seat of power of the Star Imperators of the Aslanti Star Empire. If somebody can roll higher than a 19, it's possible they would know more information about this.
All us people trained in culture. Not me.
Aeon
15, 10, a 17.
There's something.
Yeah, but is it a star? Is the throne on a starship?
It is not a
It's
starship.
a vehicle. The Aeon Throne is a car.
Shardik, do you have culture?
Seat.
I have culture.
And
Not a lot of culture.
Okay, that's about all you know about the Aeon Throne itself.
I have a pretty good culture check.
Yeah, Sedona, actually, I would let you roll culture, whichever's higher.
What, you said culture or what?
Culture or profession, whichever's higher.
Definitely culture.
22. There you go, Sedona. So, two things. This is kind of rumors, because you, unlike the rest of the party, have not had time to like gather, details or anything like that in the Empire itself. But the Aeon Throne itself is rumored to be a magical artifact of almost unimaginable power. I say almost because it's not quite the Starstone on Absalom Station, but it's pretty close to that. It's like their Starstone, essentially. It is the throne of the Star Imperator, the two twins who rule the Empire. It itself is and the throne itself is incredibly powerful. And it's not composed of, but it is it has as part of it dozens of Aeon stones, which presumably give the throne itself its power.
And it's made of swords too, right?
No, he just said it's made of stones.
Yeah, it's
Man.
Stones
Whether the stones
and
are
swords.
shaped like swords, who can say?
Who knows? You never seen it. No non-Aslanteans probably ever seen it. But yeah, it is. I mean, and it's rumored all kinds of magical powers. Cast any spell imaginable, except for maybe wish. Like it's
Resurrect the dead.
It is, yeah, like absolute, like easy for somebody using the Aeon Throne. Second thing, actually, that you realize is activating and stealing the Rune Tribe would probably provoke a war, especially if you take it home and the Empire knows where it is.
But at the same time,
you're gonna need
to blow it up.
We let them have it, and they bring a war to everybody else anyway.
Gotta blow it up.
Yeah, I mean, the Empire is probably stronger than the Pact Worlds. It's huge. Pact Worlds is not galactically huge.
This sounds like tomorrow's problem. We got today problems to worry about, Buckos.
Yeah, again, we need to find the scientists to figure out the rest of the story.
Yeah.
But hopefully before Uluvestra gets here, I would rather not see that dude. But
yeah,
I have a feeling
I mean, I don't think any of us would.
Do we take our 10-minute rest and proceed to find the scientists to tell us how to blow this shit up and GTFO?
We can just crash into a sun.
That's what I was thinking.
Find a black hole somewhere.
The old Outer World strategy. Fly it straight into the sun.
You take your rest.
Yay! We did it.
Go ahead and spend your resolve points, get your stamina back.
Recharging batteries as well.
There was some Star Wars book I read where they had like this super powerful spaceship, and what the solution was basically like it was indestructible, so the main character used the Force to like park it in a sun.
Cool.
So no one could get to it.
Let's do it. Gotta
Let's
blaze
do that.
glory. Can we lock this guy in the bathroom?
Sure.
Okay. You! In here! Alright, someone seal this. Boop! Close the door.
Yeah, I'll lock it.
Somebody can make an engineering check if you jam shot. 28. All right.
Ah, that feels satisfying. So we have no leads on which way to go first, so I propose this way.
Sounds as good as any.
No, we were told we could go south, right? Is that what you're saying? Like we go here?
The people were taken there.
I think that we have 3 options.
We have 2 options. There's an arrow here, an arrow here.
There's 3 arrows.
Yeah, there are 3 arrows.
1, 2, 3. North, west, or south. Possible exits are north, south, or west. Which way do we go, Sedona?
I don't know. Didn't that person that
the
scientist tell us where the different ones were?
There are 2
The
different.
other side.
There are other teams.
Yeah, I mean, there's one to the west, there's one.
Okay.
So, again, let's just pick a south.
All right, Captain. South it is.
Pick a south.
Pick a south.
Yep.
Let's go down
south. This is the south that I pick.
Does anyone care if I take this pistol for sidearm?
Go for it.
Fine.
Does anyone care if I take the Aeon Stone?
As you are walking away,
Should we give it to somebody who's...
Yep. I think I want Ozzy and Bobbert to come back. A shot rings out.
What?
He's dead.
Did we forget about the scientist?
Who did it?
Oh no!
I know.
Who could it be?
Ozzy, does 28 hit your KAC?
28 does hit my KAC.
You're gonna take 15 piercing damage,
Oh,
and you see
no.
striding out onto the catwalk
It's our friend.
is your friend,
Oh, that asshole.
who you actually now know is called Evandrian.
Fantry the dick.
How did we learn that?
As
The scientist mentioned it.
Yeah,
Oh.
In his
I heard it.
jittery rambling.
yeah. I overheard that.
Yeah.
But I'm like all the way down the hallway now.
So yeah, he lines up a shot. He shoots Ozzy. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Ah! We keep getting shot at.
It's almost like they don't like us for some reason.
I know. At least he was kind enough to wait till we rested. Very reputable
He rested
dude.
too.
Oh. F.
Yeah, look who has no damage.
Oh no. Oh, this asshole.
And this time, actually, he's not using his.
Oh, he's using the big gun?
Yeah, he's using the big gun.
Oh, oh god. Oh god.
That one.
This Evandrian, this asshole. God, frickin' space Nazis. well, we're gonna take, damn it, with episode 43, we are going to kill Evandrian. Calling it now. Nothing bad is going to happen. We're gonna hit all our attacks. He's gonna fail all the saving throws.
No invisibility.
Evandrian's going down. No reinforcements, no invisibility, no nothing. He's got nothing.
Basically unstoppable
Right?
at this point.
Oh yeah,
We're basically gods.
I'm sure my laser pistol will do great against him.
Yep.
You'll hit him once with your laser pistol. No, that's it. Fight's over.
Bam.
Yep. Easy peasy lemon squeezy on Really Playing Games Starfinder against the Aeon throne. Pachow!